In this tutorial, we're going to show you how to import music from Apple Music on a Mac. As you can see here, we have Apple Music open. If I navigate to my library here, I can click artists, albums, or songs, or recently added in order to get a list of the songs that I currently have in my library. I'm just going to use the songs filter here. And then here are the list of songs in my library. Any of these files I can simply click and drag into my editor. And as we would expect, that is going to load into the editor just fine. I'm going to pull open my Apple Music app again. If the song that you need is not located in your library anywhere, it just means you need to grab it from the iTunes store. So if you go to the iTunes store here, you can navigate to where that is, but much easier is to click search here in the top left corner and then make sure that iTunes store is selected, and then I can search for any artist or song name that I need. That should populate, and then I can purchase that song here. And then after purchasing that song will then list here in my library, which I can then drag and drop into my editor. For whatever reason, if dragging and dropping from Apple Music does not work, you can also click on any of these songs in your Apple Music library. And if I right click on it, I'll see this show in Finder option. And if I click that, that's going to show me on my computer exactly where that music file is. And from there, I can do the same thing, drag and drop from my file location into my editor, and that will import it into the editor as expected. And finally, if you do need to just find those files manually, you can open a Finder window here and then just navigate to My Name's Mac, My Computer, and then go to Users, find your name there, and then there should be a music folder here. And then in that music folder, there's going to be iTunes, and then iTunes Media, and then Music. And there you'll see all the songs that I have purchased from iTunes or imported manually from another source into Apple Music. And from there I can open any of these folders and then grab the song that I need and then drag it into my editor.